Sober Girls Yoga by the Mindful Life Practice. Hi yogis, welcome back to Heal. Today we are going to be opening up through our shoulders, opening up through our hearts, and expressing self-compassion. So let's start our practice in a seated shape. And if you would like to come into our hero pose that we did before, you can either be up on a block like we did in the first two classes, or you just settle your hips down onto the mat. And just notice how that feels in your knees, in your quads. And if it does feel uncomfortable, feel free to back off and choose another shape. You don't have to stay here. Now let's gather our palms together. And then we're going to allow our thumbs and pinky fingers to stay connected and then open the rest of our fingers. So we're coming into this lotus mudra. With your palms in this lotus mudra, I invite you to think about how can you begin to practice more self-love and more self-compassion. And now from this shape, you're going to interlace your palms, push them all the way down, breathe them all the way up, and then extend your arms and just breathe into the intercostal muscles in between the ribs. And now perhaps you reach over to the right and stretch through the left side body. And then lift all the way up and stretch over to the left, opening through the right side body. And then we're going to lift all the way up and just release that grip. Come off of the feet. And you can bring the body into a tabletop pose. And then if you would like to, you might take your blocks, place your blocks on the mat. We're going to come into a puppy pose, but it's also going to be a shoulder opener. So you can land your elbows onto the blocks, wiggle your hips back, and then you're just going to lower your head, press the palms together. Take deep breaths in and out. Maybe take one more inhale, one more exhale, exactly as you are. And then we'll just release the hands, release the palms, come all the way up into your tabletop, slide the blocks to the side, take hold of your yoga strap. And coming onto the feet, we're going to practice a few shoulder openers so you can release this strap, grip the palms on the strap, and then start to make some circles wide with the arms. Maybe just doing 3 more. 2 more. And then a last one. And then we're going to release that strap and you can just slide it to the side. Placing it down on the earth, stepping to the front of the mat. Anchor through the feet. Press the palms together. Connect the thumbs to the center of the chest and see if you can listen to your heartbeat. Let's release that grip. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Look up. Take your exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, lower. Inhale, arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, palms at heart center. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. And then exhale, palms at heart center. One more just like this. Inhale, arms up towards the sky. Exhale your body back down. Breathe into a halfway lift. And then exhale, lower, plant your palms, step the feet back. Perhaps you move through a flow with your knees lifted or lowered. Slowly lower down and then roll over the toes. Open the heart. Shift all the way up and back. Find your down dog. Step the feet in. You can let the head go. Rock it no to no more tension, and then rock it yes to being here and practicing yoga. Leave your left foot where it is. Take your right leg up towards the sky. And then draw the right knee in. Step the foot between the palms. You can rock forward and back. And then eventually you're going to land onto your left knee. Sweep your arms up towards the sky. Open your arms into cactus arms. And then take the right arm underneath the left. Find your eagle arm expression. You can high five your hands or maybe even grip opposite shoulders and just settle your gaze. And then unwind at both arms. Lift them all the way up. And then hinge the arms forward. Land your left palm. Lift the right arm up towards the sky. And then send the right palm back so you landed on the sacrum. Perhaps you kick the foot back. Take it into a quad stretch. Good. Stay in your twist for one more breath. And now just release the left foot. Take the right palm forward. Walk the fingertips back. Lengthen over the right leg. Taking one more breath where you are. And then just release your palms, walk them forward, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee, and step your right foot back to meet your left. Move through a flow. So you can lower down, open the heart, and then shift all the way up and back. Find the down dog, step the feet in. You can rock the head no, and then give it a little rock yes. Coming all the way into a neutral, let's take the opposite side. So lift your left leg up. Draw your left knee in. Step your left foot between the palm. Rock forward and back. And then anchor onto the right knee. Untuck the toes. Lift the arms up. Let's open the arms into cactus. And then send the right arm underneath the left. Find your eagle arms on this side. Just getting a nice stretch through the shoulders, a little bit of a heart opener. Take one more breath where you are. And then let's unwind the arms. Lift the arms all the way up. Reach at the arms forward. Land the right palm on the inside of the left foot. Lift the left arm up. And then send the left palm back on the sacrum. Perhaps you kick the foot back, come into a quad stretch. Good. Staying for 3, for 2, And then on one, release the right foot, take the left palm forward, walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the left leg. And stay here for 3, for 2. And then on one, we're gonna walk our hands forward, tuck our right toes, lift our right knee, step the left foot all the way back, and then journey through a flow. So lowering down, opening the heart, coming all the way up and back to the down dog. Step the feet in. Big breath in and then a big breath out. Now leave the left foot where it is, lift the right leg all the way up. Bend through the right knee and stack the hips. And maybe you come all the way forward and flip your dog so you land your right toes, open your heart. And then land the right palm, lift your right leg all the way up. Draw the right knee in, step the foot between the palms, lift the arms up. Open the arms into cactus. Take the right arm underneath the left. Find your eagle arms. Just stay for a few breaths, opening through your heart. And then we'll unwind the arms, lift the arms up overhead. Gather your palms into your heart center. Just lift through the elbows. Pivot so you land the left elbow onto the right thigh. Just stay for a few breaths. And then let's unwind at the arms, lift them all the way up. Take the palms forward, plant the palms. Step your right foot back to meet your left and move through a flow. And then we'll do one more on the opposite side. So lift all the way up. Take your left leg up towards the sky. Bend through the left knee, stack the hips. And then maybe you come all the way forward and you flip your dog, landing the toes, lifting the heart. Stay for 3, for 2. And then 1, land your left palm, lift your left leg all the way up. Draw the knee in, step the foot between the palms, lift all the way up into your crescent lunge. Open the arms into cactus and then gather the left arm underneath the right. And then let's just unwind the arms, lift at the arms all the way up, big breath in, gather the palms into the heart center, lift at the elbows, and then take your right elbow onto your left knee. And then come all the way up and around, lifting the arms up. Taking the palms forward, frame the foot, step your left foot back. And this time we're gonna lower all the way down onto the earth. So slowly lower, drawing your elbows back. Allow the palms to be alongside the hips, face up. Keep your pelvis heavy and your belly light. And we're gonna inhale, lift our legs, lift our arms, gaze towards the earth, staying for 3, for 2. And then 1, slowly lower down and rest a cheek. Taking a big breath in, and then a big breath out. We'll keep going like this. So inhaling, lifting up. And then exhaling, lowering back down. Just take 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. And then bring both elbows underneath the shoulders. We'll lift our heart, Sphinx pose, just like we did in the earlier classes. But this time we're going to integrate a little bit of a quad stretch. So you can leave your left arm where it is. Maybe you bring it across the mat. That's the way I like to do it to support myself. And then I'm going to reach back with the right palm and just push the palm into the foot. So I'm stretching through the quad. Gazing forward. Staying for 3. For 2. And then 1. And then you can release the right foot, land the right elbow, and then go the opposite way. So pushing the left palm into the left foot. Staying for 3. For 2. And then 1. And then you can land the left foot, land the left elbow. So option 1 to either stay in Sphinx pose, or option 2, if you do want to explore upward bow, what we're going to do is lower down and then bend through the knees, take the palms onto the ankles, and then see how it feels to lift all the way up into a back bend. Holding for 3, for 2. And then on 1, slowly lower. Rest the palms. You can rock the feet from side to side. And then come all the way into neutral. Release the feet. Take the palms underneath the shoulders. Lift all the way up through a table. All the way back to a down dog. Leave your left foot where it is. Lift your right leg up. And then draw your right knee in. Lay the shin across the width of the mat. Just snuggle the left knee back. This is your pigeon pose. Take a breath in. And then come all the way forward onto the elbows. So something that I struggled with throughout my childhood and my teenage years, and I didn't even realize, was having this negative narrative going through my brain, right? This negative narrative or story that put myself down, that said that I wasn't smart or beautiful or funny or creative or good. And the thing is, a lot of us are not taught as children about our thoughts and our brains and how we can intercept these negative thought spirals and turn them into positive thought spirals. And it's really, really important, because if the only person you're listening to is yourself saying that you're not capable, you're not smart, you're not worthy, then you're not going to have the self-love and the confidence to take risks, to try new things, to believe in yourself. And it's going to impact the way that you love others as well. Let's take one more breath where we are in pigeon. And then we're going to come all the way up, all the way back to our down dog, and then just stretch the other way. So take your left leg up. And then draw the knee across the width of the mat, snuggling the right knee back. Take a breath in. And then come all the way forward onto the elbows. So I want you to get inquisitive here about the thoughts going through your brain. See if you can think more about what's going on. Are they positive? Are they negative? And the trick and the challenge is, every time you hear a negative thought, to reframe it into a positive one. Now let's stay in this stretch for about 3 more breaths. 2 more. And then a last one. And then just lift all the way up, land onto the palms. We're going to send our left hip towards the side, draw our right leg around, Grab hold of your yoga strap and come all the way onto the back body. And take the strap and place it around the right foot, and then lengthen the left leg. So let's stay with the right leg extended for 5 breaths. And then take the strap into the right palm, open the right leg to the side, anchor the left palm on the hip, and stay here for 5 breaths. And lift the right leg all the way up, and then we'll just switch it up. So we'll extend the right leg, and then lift the left leg all the way up, hook the strap around the left foot, breathe into the back of the left hamstring. Hook the strap into the left palm, open the left leg to the side, take 5 deep breaths here. And then lift the leg all the way up, and we'll release the strap and then extend the left leg long. I'm going to guide you through a short self-love meditation today. And if you want to stay reclined on the spine, feel free. And if you'd like to move up into a more comfortable seated shape, that's also an option. Just choosing the shape that's most comfortable for you. As you settle into your meditation shape, take 5 deep breaths. Try to fill your whole torso with air. And after your 5th deep breath, just settle into normal breathing. Just notice the thoughts passing through your brain. Almost like your brain is like the sky that holds the weather. And the thoughts are the weather, the storms, the sun, the clouds. Just let them pass through. And as the thoughts pass through, can you be the observer of those thoughts, the witness of those thoughts? Noticing the quality of the thoughts. Are they positive? Are they negative? Are they helpful? Are they harmful? Each time you notice a thought passing through, if you see that it's negative, I invite you to make it positive. You can spend a bit of time reminding yourself all of the good things that you are. I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy. I am whole. I am loved. I am supported. I am authentically me. Feel that self love radiating through your whole soul. Just remain there for a few breaths, knowing that I'm going to bring you back in a moment when the time is up. Don't let me show cruelty, though I may make mistakes. Don't let me show ugliness, though I know I can hate. And don't let me show evil, though it might be all I take. Show me love, show me love, show me love. Don't let me think weakly, though I know I can break. Keep me away from apathy while I am still awake. And don't let me think too long of the one I'm about to face. Show me love, 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 show me love. Just give your body a wake up wiggle, nice long stretch. Fingers all the way through toes. You can bring your body all the way into a little ball. And then come all the way up to seated with the palms at the heart center. Keep your thumb, keep your pinky fingers connected. Open the rest of the palms in lotus mudra. How can you practice more self-love? And just gather the palms at your heart center. Closing with our intention, the ancient intention, but the original intention. And it's been passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remains steady and our efforts remain continuous, and that our yoga helps and heals, serves and benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. So let's just finish with an Om sound, and we're going to breathe in and breathe out and breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Thank you so much, yogis. Thank you for being here, sharing the space and the practice with me. I'm very grateful for each one of you. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light in you. Thank you, thank you.